15 years, and I started out at the Pflugerville location on the sales floor.
I've been with the company for 8 years, and I started at the Sugar Land location in Houston as a merchandise manager. Then I took on Pasadena and enjoyed that, and then I moved on and opened up the store of Baybrick. And so I held the merchandise manager position through that entire time, and then I came to the home office as a coordinator, and now I'm a buyer. So one thing that, there's been so many memories in each of those positions, and continue to grow in the movement and the possibilities and what this company has offered for me and my family. It's amazing. It's great.
Yes, I started out at the Pflugerville sales floor, and I moved to Live Oak as the merchandise manager, and have been around for every store opening, every store we've acquired, the opportunity that I've been given with Hill Country. I'm really proud to work for this company, and I'm really blessed to have come on board, and to all the opportunities that I've been given to been able to provide for my family, and also some of the places that I've been able to go. I mean, I've traveled to the Pacific Northwest, and been to those markets, and it's just a beautiful part of the country. But Molly and I are both, we met through the Houston market, and when we took the Houston stores there, we bought the Sugar Land store, and so there we were able, and the Katy, the Pasadena, Conroe, we were able to
dust off the shelves and make it ours.
Yeah. And so we were both involved with that, and then opening the Willowbrook store and Baybrick stores there, and Spring.
Galleria.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So a lot of good memories there. I remember in Sugar Land the giant resin figures that were lurking around the corners, and those were fun and creative, and each room had a different feel and atmosphere when we acquired that, and that was rather interesting. And to see where we've come from there. I remember when I was on that floor, we had Storis, but it was a totally different kind of Storis. It was the zebra printer that printed barcodes about this big, and it etched out everything for you with that weird little etching noise. And the actual printer for the transfers were the old, with the little holes on the side and green and white striped, and it just inched its way, and you had to rip it off. And I'm so glad we have the stores we have now.
Well, at that time we had stores and profit, so we were doing working in two systems. And so we would have profit for all of our Hill Country stores and our Washington stores, but had to use Storis for our Houston stores. So going back to Sugar Land, the zoo animals, the zoo train that had these large stuffed animals that were part of a permanent display. They were behind kind of wooden bars.
It looked like the animal cracker, the little animal cracker cookie box. That's what it looked like, but it had these stuffed animals, huge. I remember the demo of that. That was fun, getting those things out.
With the McAllen store, when we were opening the McAllen store down in the valley, we had a rental car, and we walked outside one day, and we were looking around the parking lot, and we could not find our car, even though there was only a handful of cars in the parking lot. And our car was there, it just had no hubcaps, so it looked totally different. So our rental car, the hubcaps were stolen. So what we did, because we were afraid that the car company would put a big charge we just went to Walmart and bought some hubcaps and put it on the rental car, turned it in, and that was that. We never heard anything. So